focus from my perspective really is to look at circular economy. Now I need to understand circular economy from my perspective is called economy. It's not called circular environment, it's not called circular social development, it's called circular economy. It brings us the opportunities and the applications to be able to say, how do we unpack the benefits and at the same time achieve the environmental and social goals that we need?
So everything is connected. And circularity is about understanding that connectedness. So when we look about plastics, for example, a lot of purists would say, but this is what we understand in terms of plastics. But I'm saying, no, why don't we look at it in terms of energy, in terms of infrastructure, in terms of agriculture, in terms of education. There's different opportunities to unpack the circular economy. And I think that's where we need to take the principles of circular economy and understand it as a cross-cutting science, effectively, across many different realms of thinking. In nature, there's no such thing as waste, and that's one of the premises of a circular economy. We need to start talking about unutilized resources as opposed to waste streams. Everything can be recycled. We need to follow the waste hierarchy where we need to look at maximizing the mechanical recycling and reutilization of a post-consumer resin back into that process. And that really is designed to offset the use of virgin materials.
Consumer awareness is absolutely vital. How do we get people to understand that there are alternatives? There are more sustainable alternatives to what we're doing. From a plastics perspective, we need to understand that there is a viable recycling market.
We can look at lower systems like upcycling or downcycling, where we can convert that with other products such as inert crushed builder's rubble or glass, and mix that with different waste streams and convert that into a moldable product that would replace concrete. We want to address this from a scaled perspective where we can develop enterprises so we can engage with communities that they then become the suppliers using the local waste streams into a requirement, whether that's paving stones or curb stones. Any of those will allow the development of value from waste, create jobs, create skills, and create a supply chain. So I think what it does is it brings together different voices, sometimes dissenting voices, sometimes agreeing voices, but it allows people to bounce things off each other. And I think it opens up for a healthy conversation. I think also it brings in a lot of the youngsters, the students are coming in. It gives them a space to voice their opinions as well. The youth are coming through with a very strong opinion in terms of our future sustainability. And they also need to be able to engage at this level with decision makers to be able to make themselves heard, understand the opportunities we're looking at for the future.